This video is sponsored by Madrina's Coffee. Madrina's Coffee offers coffee for fuel delivered right to your door. Use the code BOOST to get 50% off anything in the online store, or use the code for get your first round of subscription service free and free shipping. Welcome back, everybody, to part 5 of this mansion. So today we're hopefully going to finish up connecting all the 4 sides of this house together, even though there's like 6 sides in total, but you guys hopefully know what I mean by that. So, last part we left off here on this fireplace. So what we're going to do, using our andesite, we're going to come to the left, back 1, leave a 2 block gap, then come over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, stack it up twice with your andesite, leave another 2 block gap, and make another one. That's going to be 3 wide this time. So you should have something that looks just like this. Now, using your andesite again, we're going to come diagonal 1, stack it up twice, come diagonal again, stack it up twice, leave a 3 block gap this time. And then on the 4th block, come over and then do the same thing, just kind of coming back. Now on this side, you're going to come back and then add 2 more. So it's a 2 by 2 block. And okay, this might sound kind of complicated. We're going kind of fast here, but come diagonal to the front. 1, 2, just like this. Come diagonal again with your andesite and add 1, 2 coming forward. So it's not just coming out 1, it's coming out 2 pretty much this time. And have it turn and have it come out 1, 2, 3. So it should be a 4 block corner total here. And another fireplace we're adding. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to add our fireplace here. So we do need to add our andesite still. So our fireplace is using stone. So we're going to stack these up a little bit taller than some of the other ones because we are at the 2-story portion of this house. Or mansion, I should say. So just kind of make our U shape. Now this one will be the same design that we've been doing on all of the other ones. So it should be a familiar design, hopefully, to some of you. And then on the other side here, disconnect the 2 sides that we started from the beginning. So we did finally connect everything, even though we have not made all the walls, but you guys should hopefully be pretty comfortable with some of the stuff that we're going to do. So we're going to stack these all the way up. All right, this 5 block wall right here can actually just be a full 5 block wall, just kind of stacked all the way up. Just make this a solid wall here. Boop, 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 boop. Just like this. If we want to add in more windows, we always can. But I think we definitely have quite a few windows that we really have. And basically, I'm just making full walls on all the andesite that we placed. When we get to here, I'm not going to do that because of the fact that it's going to be a little bit different. On this one, however, I do want to use block of quartz on this one here and this one. And what we're going to do is stack this all the way up. Same height as everything else. There we go. And this will be another kind of bay window style, so kind of the same design. So we're going to have upside down stairs here, upside down stairs here, and we need to have cobblestone here coming up. Again, there's so much going on, it's crazy. And boom, boom. Alrighty. So we need to have, let's get rid of that there. We can now put our andesite here since we know where the window is going to be. This helps clear things up a little bit. All of this right here can actually just be plain walls until we get to right here is where we actually want to kind of cut that off. Kind of the same design that we've been doing on everything else. I'm just trying to make things go a little bit faster here so we can kind of finish this house up before the end of the week. I mean, we're already into, I think, Friday. And we'll definitely be going into Saturday as well because of the roof and maybe even Sunday. So obviously this house is taking up quite a few days and parts for you guys, so I appreciate you guys coming back and watching constantly to hopefully complete this house. So we know where the window is going to be here since we have the walls made. Kind of fill these in. So let's make our window upside down stair, upside down stair. All right, come up 3. Have our 1, 2, 3. Have this come across with our slabs, and then another set of upside down stairs. Now, what we're actually going to do this time is have 1, 2, not andesite, cobblestone, 1, 2, 1, 2, have 2 layers on top of that, and then do the exact same window design again. So, you guys heard me. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then just come across there, and we need to stack up this a little bit higher, I guess, now, huh? This needs to be stacked up 2 blocks higher. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. And I can get rid of these and replace those with upside down stairs here. Have a slab here. And there we go. Now we have that design made, set, ready to go. Now what we can do is work on this portion. So this portion, we will need our dark oak wood fences. So 1, 2, 3 in the center, just like this with your slab. So what we're going to do this time is, I think what we usually been doing, I just want to double check. I'm like losing my mind for a second. Where did we do another bay window? I guess I just like lost track. So we're actually going to do this time. So we're having a upside down stair right here. On top of this though, what we're going to do is you're going to have a upside down or regular stair with a upside down stair like this. So it should look something like this. So slab, upside down stair, regular stair on top of that with a upside down stair on top of that. I know it sounds very, very confusing. It's not made to be though. And then you're going to add one more upside down stair on top of that. And then you're going to have your pillar or your fences, excuse me, on top of this with your slabs. And now you're kind of back to familiar territory when it comes to this window. I know that sounded very complicated. I tried my best to hopefully make that as simple as possible. Hopefully it worked. If not, you know, I hope it made sense. So when it comes to doing this portion, I'm actually just going to add in a temporary wall that we can get rid of. It'll just make things go by faster for now. So let's do the same thing on this side. So you're going to kind of do the exact same thing. So slab would go here, upside down stair here with a regular stair, upside down stair again. And then we have another slab. It's just ridiculous with another upside down stair. Whoo, my goodness. And then you're going to fill that one off with that and do the same thing on this side. So slab, upside down stair, regular stair, upside down stair, upside down stair. Again, hopefully this is all making sense. I'm trying my best, guys. I really am. And then another upside down stair here. There we go. Now that bay window is set and ready to go. That was probably the most confusing window throughout this entire house, if you ask me. Just with how it was made. I mean, it's ridiculous how complicated that had to be. But it is necessary, I think, to make everything look, you know, very decent. We want things to look decent. I mean, when we take a step back, you can kind of see this entire house taking its final shape. So we're going to add another window here. Same design. So 2, 1, 2, 3. Then add in our slab. Upside down stair again. Actually, it feels like this one's a little bit shorter, but it's not. So this one here, we're actually not going to have another window on top of it. So what you can do is just using your cobblestone, fill in the rest of this area here. And it's going to be the same way on the other side. So 1, 2, come up, it will start here, doot, and doot. And the rest of this can now be filled in with cobblestone, just like this. Oh, I'm so happy to finally be almost done completing this house, guys. You have no idea. Just kind of fill this in now. Boop, boop. And connect the two sides. And voila, we have connected every single wall. We still have some other stuff here and there to complete, but we have finally connected everything together. And if you ask me, I think it looks pretty badass. You know, I mean, it's a very complicated house. And also very, very big mansion. You can see just the amount of floor space you're going to have here to fill in. But I mean, that's one of the ups and downsides to, you know, a house like this is all the space that you're going to have. So now using your court stairs, what we're actually going to do right now is add in a court slab on top of the cobblestone here on the back side where we have all those doors coming all the way around just like this. And you're gonna have to keep turning until you get to right here, and that's where you're going to stop it. Whew. Okay. So now we're kind of getting to the roof design here, guys. I'm gonna stack up this fireplace a little bit more for a second. Just give me a couple minutes to do that. I wouldn't say a couple minutes, a couple seconds really. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess of things. There we go. There we go. And pop, 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 pop. And that's set, ready to go. So we are looking pretty good. So what we're going to do now is using our cobblestone again. We're going to have it start right here and stack up until it's even with where everything else is. So right here. So 1 block back from the fireplace. And then we're going to have it come back 3 towards the center from all the doors, just like this. You're going to have it come diagonal 1, stack it up with your cobblestone again, just like this. Alrighty. Now you're going to have a 3-block gap. So 1, 2, 3. I think that's actually should be up 1 block higher. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Cobblestone will be underneath it. Bop, 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 coming all the way across. And we are going to have a pretty big window here, so kind of follow along if you can. All right, so we have that. So then we're going to have this come across. We want to have we can put our stone away, I think, for now. Using our dark oak wood fence to stack up 3 again, 2, 3. Just like that. With maybe, maybe stack it up 4 blocks. Stack it up 4 blocks. And then next to the 4th one, add in a upside down stair on both sides. On both of those, have a piece of cobblestone with a upside down quartz stair in between in the middle. And then connect the 2 sides with cobblestone. Woo, my goodness. We're getting there. We're getting there. So now we're going to have a 1 block gap on the back here. So come 1 block back. You're going to have that come back. Oh my goodness. I'm not making any sense, am I? Okay. So now we're going to have another pretty big window here. So what you're going to do is we're going to come diagonal again. So kind of having a V shape again. We're going to have this one come out with our cobblestone pretty much all the way 1 block in front, or basically even with the cobblestone here and 1 block in front of the quartz slabs that we placed. And this one will be 2. We're going to have a 3 block wide gap on this one. It's 1, 2, 3. Then start again, 2. And then we're going to turn it back this time. And we're actually going to make the exact same window that we made over there, over here. So exact same design. 1 block gap, kind of a V shape again. There we go. So I think that's how it was. This would be 3. Stack this up, even with everything else. Again, we are working our way pretty fast, guys. So we're doing pretty well on time, I think. And we want to have this be here. Upside down stairs there. With our dark oak wood. Oh, we need upside down stair here. There we go. And then dark oak wood fence. There we go. So it should look something just like this. So then using your cobblestone, stack up here on this big window that we're going to have. It's not really a big window. It's just a big portion of this house, I should say. Might be the better way to describe that. Let's kind of stack this all the way up. So this one, it's going to look a little bit different, being that some of the roof is not going to cover it up. So you're actually going to have cobblestone here, and then you're going to start your stair right here. Because you're really not going to see the cobblestone underneath this, mainly because of the fact of, I can't think right now. It's just really, my mind's just running so many different ways. 2, 3, and we actually want to make this 4 again, and do the exact same design. So on both sides, cobblestone here with upside down stair in the middle, and then connect the 2 sides together with your cobblestone. And you can kind of see a finished design from here. Oh my goodness, we are just flying through this at this point, but also at the same time we're not. It's just like that in-between feeling. We're at 13 minutes. I'm going to save this to make sure I lose nothing. So we're actually going to kind of start on the roof here for a minute. So we're going to use stone brick slabs, quartz slabs. We will also need some stone, and we will also need some iron bars. So what you're going to do is using your stone brick slabs, place them on top of the quartz slabs that we already had on the outline. Just have it come all the way in front like this, and just kind of have it turn. And again, just going to be kind of following the outline here. So once you get to here, you can kind of stop. All right. This wall right here, let me take out we can put away the block of quartz. Right here is going to kind of continue back a little bit. So I'd maybe even say this might even come up 1 more block, and so it might come back like that. So just kind of doing a stair-step design, just coming around like this, turning this, kind of using your slabs this time to make your, yeah. Oh my God, I can't think of anything. I am so sorry, guys. You're now going to use your stone to actually fill in this gap right here in front of these windows. And the reason we're doing this is because you're actually going to use this for a balcony. And that was the whole point of doing this, with these windows, I need to fill this in. Completely missed that, huh? And just kind of fill this in like that. There we go. I feel like we should maybe move this up one more block. So let's move these windows up one more block, and we're actually going to move up the balcony one block as well with it. So it should be more something like this on both. This one in the middle is going to be fine, but the ones on the ends like this, I think we should move up one more. I think it'll just help make things look a little bit better. So have your slabs kind of come up one more block. Actually, I don't know. I think it actually might have been fine with where we had it. Never mind, revert to what you had. I am sorry for messing you up again. To be fair, I've actually been pretty consistent on most of these, on not trying to change things. So I will take it and place this here and then stairs. So what you are going to do though is using your iron bars. Iron bars will go right here. And really it's a balcony that you can't really access. It's like one of those balconies that you can go through. I don't know how to describe it. You see them on some houses that they have them on like the front that you can't really access. It's like one of those weird things. I'm not sure why they even have them, but they do. I don't know. I'm actually even going to place a piece of cobblestone here for that. And there we go. There is that. So what do we want to do now? How do we want to do this? So this piece, or this balcony over here, is actually going to extend a little bit farther out. So you can actually just have your iron bars come a little bit farther. So I think we're pretty good on the roof. So for this roof, what we're going to do is actually have it start 2 blocks above. So right here above your cobblestone that we already had on this 1-story portion of the house, it's going to start right here. All right. It's going to turn back like this. And then it's going to just have it come all the way back just like this. Again, hopefully very, very simple here. I'm trying not to complicate things too much, but some things are very, very hard to explain. I want you guys to know that I am trying my best to make sure I do describe everything to you guys. I just want to make sure you guys know that. We're going to have slabs come out underneath the stairs that we just made. And what you're going to do is have your iron bars come all the way across and connect to those stairs. And voila. And even your cobblestone will come all the way over here and stop where the stairs end. So we're actually going to cut them off right there. And there we go. So now you can kind of see this entire house finally taking its shape. We have all the walls connected. We're finally starting on the roof. Everything is looking pretty good in my opinion, if you ask me. So going back to, we're kind of done with our iron bars for now as far as I know. So using our stone brick stairs, you're going to see this design. This roof design is a little bit different because we're also going to need some actual stone bricks. Make sure you don't pick silverfish. So what we're going to do is have your stone bricks your stone brick stairs, that is, be 1 block above your, oh my god, why can't I think of anything today? Your quartz stairs, there we go. And then what we're going to do is have a block of stone bricks above it. So just like this. And this is going to be the design. Then you're going to add in your next stair. So instead of a stair step design, you're kind of having a stair, then a block, then another stair. It makes the roof a little bit steeper, but at the same time, it kind of keeps the same, I don't know. I don't know. I'm losing it, guys. I mean, I've been recording this house for 3 hours now. I mean, it's taking forever to get this thing done, but I'm happy to be getting it done, though. I mean, we're so close. And the roof is actually going to be pretty simple because it's not going to come to a complete point. You're going to have a lot of flat surface on top of it, so that's going to help with some of this. So we're probably going to end this part right here, guys. So I will see you guys in the next part, and maybe we can finish up this house next part. If not, in the next 2 or 3 parts, it's going to be done for sure. So bye-bye, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated as always, and bye-bye. Hey guys, so before we get to the giveaway, I want to talk to you guys a little bit more about Madrina's coffee. So Madrina's coffee has some amazing coffee and a great, variety of different flavors that you can try it yourself. But one of the things I like about them the most is the fact that they are gamers. They actually understand the gaming market. It's not just a advertising thing to them. It's one of those things to where if you're passionate about something, it's even more fun to sponsor it. And that's actually exactly what they're doing here. They enjoy the brand. They enjoy helping out channels and stuff like that. And they're helping my channel out in a pretty big way and bringing this house series to you guys and we will be doing some streaming with them later on as well, in the next couple weeks, hopefully. But, you know, it's such a rare thing to find that people in a company that really care about the, you know, the gaming community in itself. And, you know, they also support gaming channels as well. I mean, for example, me, you know, they're also going to be supporting other gaming channels along the way. And, you know, no matter how big or small, you know, they could sponsor you. You know, they will work with you on what you have. So let's get into the giveaway details. So how this is going to work is to enter into the giveaway. All you have to do, very simple, go down into the comment section, right? And type in hashtag coffee for fuel. And what that's going to do is as soon as you type that in, I will be able to see who comments, right? And as soon as you type that, you're automatically entered in to the giveaway for free coffee. So that's as simple as it is. All you have to do is type in hashtag coffee for fuel. You'll see it on the screen here on how to spell it. Yeah, so that's pretty much all you have to do in order to get this giveaway, guys. So it's so simple. And at the end of this house, I will do a big reveal about who won this giveaway, but we will have some more in the series as well as we go. So don't forget to use the code BOOST to get 50% off anything in the online store, or use the code to get your first round of subscription service free and free shipping.